Welcome to our channel Learning Math. In this video, we're going to learn some basics how to solve equations. Equations means balance between two sides. As you see here is an example. We have a balance containing in its first hand 5 identical apples which have each the same mass in addition to 300 grams. On the other hand, we have 800 grams all together. Well, as you see here, it's completely balanced, so we can say that the masses of the 5 apples and 300 grams is equal to 800 grams. Now we want to find the mass of each apple alone. What should be the mass of each apple? Here it's an unknown. We can say that let x be the mass of each apple. Well, if the mass of each apple is x, can't we say that the mass of the 5 apples altogether will be 5x? So here we can say that 5x in addition to the 300 gram will give us 800 gram. But we want each apple alone. What should be the mass of each apple? Shouldn't we remove these 300 grams? Well, what will happen in this case? As you see, we have no more balance. Why? 800 gram is now greater than the masses of the 5 apples. Well, how to solve in this case? We should remove again the 300 gram from the other side as we have removed them from the first side. If you look at them, now we are having balance again. So we can say that the masses of the 5 apples is equal to 500 gram, which is 800 gram minus 300 gram. Well, how to solve mathematically? In order to keep on the equation, we should remove the 300 from the second side as we have removed them from the first side. Or we can say we will move plus 300 to the other side. We reverse its sign, which is a plus, it will become minus. So in this case, 5x will be equal to 800 minus 300. Plus 300 will become minus 300 when we move it to the other side. So we can have that 5x is equal to 500. Well, what's 5x? 5x, isn't it representing the masses of the 5 apples? 500, isn't it equal to 5 masses each of 100? If we want to find x alone, shouldn't we divide it by 5 in order to get rid of this 5? Well, also here 500, which is 5 masses each of 100. If we want to find x alone, we should divide it by 5. To keep on the balance, we should divide the second side also by 5. So here we can get that x is equal to 100. Now what should be the mass of each apple alone? Isn't it 100 gram? Something very important in order to learn how to solve equations. 5x equal 500. If we want x alone, we should pick up this 5. Here we have nothing between 5 and x. Nothing means we have times. To move 5 to the other side of the equation, we just reverse this sign into its opposite. Here it's times, it will become divided by. So we can say that x equals 500 divided by 5, then it will be equal to 100. So to solve any equation, we group the unknowns on one side and the numbers on the other side. How to do it? When we move to the other side to group them together, plus will become minus, its opposite. Minus becomes plus, times becomes divided by, and divided by becomes times. Well, here is an example. 5x plus 3 equals 2x minus 6. We group x on one side and numbers on the other. So 2x here, we have nothing in front of it, so it's a plus. When we move it, it will become minus. So 5x minus 2x equals minus 6. We just copy it, we didn't move it. While plus 3, we have moved this number to the other side. Plus 3 becomes minus 3. So 5x minus 2x equals minus 6 minus 3. 5x minus 2x, isn't it 3x? Equal minus 6 minus 3, we have lost both of them, so we lost 9. Same sign, we add them and put their sign, which is minus, so it's minus 9. Now to find x, we move 3 to the other side. We have nothing between them, which means times becomes divided by, so x will be minus 9 divided by 3. 3 will be in the denominator since we have moved 3, not minus 9. So 3 becomes in the denominator. Minus 9 divided by 3, it will give us minus 3. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share and subscribe.